If you're a teen and you've ever gotten money, whether from a birthday, allowance, or a random side hustle, I guaranteed you've made at least one of these money mistakes, and it's costing you way more than you think. Hi, I'm Ivana. I started learning about money and investing as a teen. Today I'm going to share 3 money habits I wish I knew sooner, because if you get these right now, you'll be way ahead of most adults. One of the habits you should have is to pay yourself first. Pay yourself first just means when money comes in, you save or invest a chunk of it before you spend any, not after, before. Why it works. If you wait until the end of the month to save, there's usually nothing left. If you take out first, you adjust your spending automatically. Here's an example. Say you make $50 mowing lawns. Pay yourself first means taking $10 to $20 and putting it straight into savings or your investing account before you even think about Chick-fil-A or that new hoodie. Here's a teen tip. Use separate accounts or jars so it's harder to spend your savings. Literally label one "don't touch" if you have to. Another thing you should do is track every dollar. Most people have no idea where their money actually goes. You think you spend $20 a week on snacks, but when you track it, it's actually $50. That's money you could have invested. Here's how to do it easily. Go to your Notes app and write down everything you spend for a week. Or even use free apps. Even include an index card in your wallet. Here's an example. I tracked my spending once and realized I'd spent $80 on a bunch of random stuff. I could have put that into stock and it would have grown over time. Here's why it matters. If you don't know where your money is going, you can't control it. Tracking is the first step to taking control. You should also be understanding what compounding really is. Compound growth is when your money earns money, and then that money earns more money. Basically, it's your cash having babies and then those babies having babies. Here's an example with numbers. If you invest $10 a week from age 15 to 25 and it grows at 8% a year, you'd have around $8,000. But if you never add another dollar and just let it sit until you're 65, it could be over 80,000. And that's just from $10 a week for 10 years. Start small, don't wait for big money to invest. Most teens don't think about this stuff until they're in debt or broke. If you start now, you're setting up your future self to live way more freely. No money stress, no constant grind. If this helped, hit that like button so more teens can see it. Drop a comment telling me which habit you're going to start this week, and I'll reply with tips to make it stick. Thanks for listening.